start this theme on strategy and change which has been assigned to me with an anecdote from Mahabharata. Here at Kurukshetra, right, you find 12 to 5, the Pandavas outnumbered, and both the armies are in. And we are around about the 11th or the 12th day. 11th day is over, and during the 12th day, the great Bhishma has been felled, right? And you have this great strategy session, which is running in both these parshas, right? And there are institutional strategies and there are private strategies. The institutional strategy with the Kauravas headed by Duryodhana is to say, anyway this war is won, why can't we get it done quickly? There was no doubt that the war is not won in that particular area. So they said that we want to get it done quickly. And there is this enormously guilt-on Drona who is sitting there, who is the new general, who has a private strategy. He also wants to bring the war pretty close, pretty soon, but he does not want his dear Pandavas to be dead. He also didn't think that Pandavas will be able to win this war because, you know, the Bhishmas, the Dronas, the Kripas, the Kripacharyas, the Ashwatthamash, and you can go on and on and on and on the other side. Right on the other side, you know, there is Krishna who doesn't even want to take his arms against the other. So in this basic piece, they mutually come to a point where Drona makes a beautiful suggestion and says that if we were to capture Yudhishthira, right, the war is over. And dear Duryodhana, why do you want to really kill all the Pandavas? Beautifully executed strategy, beautifully conceived strategy which said, catch Yudhishthira. They said that, but we have a problem. But if we have to catch this fellow called Yudhishthira, you got to get this fellow called Arjuna out of this place. Anyway, if Arjuna is around there, it's going to be extremely difficult. So they then found some sacrificial lambs, which is the Samsaptahas, who said that we will today swear to say that we will die on the battlefield, or we will kill Arjuna, but we will not get out of the battlefield. So they give a challenge to Arjuna. So the story goes on, and Arjuna is drawn quite a distance away from the battlefield in the morning, and Bhishma decides his great Padma Vyuha and says that we will use this and then we will catch him. So I don't want to go and tell the story. By the end of the day, what really happened is Yudhishthira is not captured, Abhimanyu is killed, Samsaptahas are finished, Arjuna returns with the Putra Shoga and the renewed energy to say he has no more any more doubts about killing brothers. He really now wants vengeance for the death of Arjuna. So that really is the problem in my mind about strategies. They are laid very well in the boardrooms, and we give it the color and the thing which you know, if you walk into any MBA school, if you walk into any conference, everybody wants to talk the word strategy. But very often we forget the most important thing is that the key for a strategy to come alive is its execution. But that's a boring thing for most people. To execute is to do the same thing repeatedly again and again well, without making too many mistakes. So we get enamored by this entire word called strategy. Very often we elevate it to levels where which we don't even understand when we use that word strategy, what do we really mean? The great C.K. Prahalad made a point very simply. He said that to C.K., strategy is about leveraging opportunities and constraints.